Well, hello there, beautiful. It's been a while since I've done a video and I've been in front of the camera, so I'm glad to be here with you today. And I've got kind of a controversial topic in skincare that I want to talk about. But before I dive into that in this video, I wanted to let you know that my True Beauty Cleanse is closing today. It's July the 14th. It's closing today at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, and it's going to close for the rest of 2015. So if you're interested in my proven system for natural, radiant, flawless looking skin, then you definitely want to get plugged into that program. For more details and information, head over to truebeautyu.com and click on Beauty Cleanse at the very top of the page, and you'll get the details on that. So let's dive into the topic of the day for this video, and it's all about oil cleansing. This is something that's controversial in skincare because we've all heard probably at some point that you should never put oil on your skin. Most products out there are all about regulating oil production in the skin and just making sure that your skin is as oil free as possible. And so when I was growing up in puberty, that's what I heard. You know, you hear about teens and they have oily skin by nature, lots of them do, and I was one of those teens, and I was always told never to put oil on your skin. You want to make sure there's no oil on your skin, regulate the oil as much as possible. So I had all these products, blotting papers, everything for doing that. And really, I struggled with acne and breakouts and blemishes for a huge part of my life. So I'm going to share with you about oil cleansing and why it's a method that I use and one that you might want to try, especially if you're not getting the results that you want to see with your skin and you really want that gorgeous kind of dewy glow that is so coveted by the models and things like that. So the whole premise of oil cleansing is based on chemistry, how like dissolves like. So it's based on oil dissolving oil. And we've been taught that oil is what clogs our pores and traps dirt into our pores, and then blemishes occur. Well, the whole premise of oil cleansing is that you can use natural oils that are fragrance free. I'll tell you a little bit about more of the different oils that you can use later in the video, but the whole premise is that you can use oils to massage into the skin and to break down that dirt and to release impurities and toxins from the skin. So that is the premise of it, and a lot of people just think it's crazy, it's bogus to put oil on your skin. You're going to be clogging your pores and all of this, but there's actually a lot of benefits to oil cleansing. One of the things that it can do is it can super hydrate your skin. It can help your skin to repair and heal itself. Like I said, if you want like a really beautiful glow to your skin, it can help to produce that as well, and it can also help regulate the pH of the skin. So if you're someone that, you know, in the past you've done a lot of oil regulating to your skin, you may have been over cleansing. I know I did that in the past. I would cleanse until my skin felt like it was just super tight, like there was no oil on my skin whatsoever. And that's not a good thing, because when your skin is over cleansed, it can feel dry, the pores can feel tight, and then what happens is the skin is like, oh my gosh, mayday, there's no oil on the skin, and so it just overproduces the amount of oil, and then what you get is overproduction of oil, which can cause more blemishes to occur because the pH of your skin is out of balance, and it's just a vicious cycle. So oil cleansing can help to regulate that pH of the skin, putting that moisture, that oil back in there, especially if you've been over cleansing, and it can help to reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. So if you're someone that has dry skin normally, oil cleansing can be super beneficial for that. And another thing that I love it for as well is it's a natural way to remove makeup and mascara. One of the things I hate at the end of the day, I don't wear makeup every day, but I hate at the end of the day on the days that I wear makeup is taking off mascara and just my makeup in general. And oil cleansing is awesome for that because it just comes right off. You don't have to use any kind of chemical cleanser or special cleanser or whatever. Just use the oil and it's perfect. So that's kind of my spiel on the benefits of oil cleansing, but it's super easy to do. And there's several different oils that you can use. A lot of people really like to use castor oil. I personally have tried that one. I find that to be way too harsh. Since my skin is more oily by nature, I use an oil that is as least comedogenic as possible. So different oils have a different rating on the scale of comedogenicity, and we know that the more comedogenic a product or oil is, the more prone it is to clogging the pores. So that's why I typically use hemp seed oil. I forgot to bring my oil to show you. in this video, but I'll have it linked to the article that's associated with this video so you can see what I use. I think the brand I use is Manitoba Harvest. You can find it in Whole Foods or health food store, something like that. But I use hemp seed oil because it's a very non-comedogenic oil. So I tend to stay away from coconut oil or anything like that because for me it just doesn't work very well for my skin. Other people use jojoba oil. That's a great one to use. Some people use almond oil. Some people even use olive oil. So it just depends on you and your skin and what you're comfortable with using. I'll give some more details on different types of oils that you can use and those comedogenic ratings in the article, but for now I'll just talk about the hemp seed oil. So I love this one. What you do is I take like a tablespoon amount in my palm, I rub my palms together, and I massage the oil into my skin, and I really work it in with my fingers. It's kind of a beauty ritual that I do. I just kind of relax and take my time doing it, and I like using my fingers. I know lots of people love using like the Clarisonics and things like that, but with oil cleansing you really want to use your fingers because you've got to massage the oil deep into the skin to help break down the dirt and to release it from the pores. So you massage it deep into the skin. I usually do it for 3 to 5 minutes, anywhere from that time frame. And then here's kind of the caveat of where I disagree with what some other people out there do. A lot of people just use like a warm washcloth and they just, wipe the oil off their face and go on. I don't typically do that. I don't like leaving the oil on my face. It doesn't work well for me. So I follow up with a gentle cleanser to just remove any oil from my skin, and then I follow up with a moisturizer. And I actually asked an esthetician about that, one that I went to that uses natural and holistic strategies, and she said that cleansing the oil from your face can be a good thing to do because you don't want to leave it on. But you can try to see if it's something that you like to do. That's what I do. So that's the oil cleansing method. It's not something that I do every day. I do it typically once or twice a week as kind of like a deep cleaning method. But what you might find when you do this is that your skin pH kind of re-regulates itself, especially if you've been stripping the skin with harsh cleansers or you've just been over cleansing, over exfoliating, over scrubbing the skin. This is a great way to just get everything back under control. And if you've been doing it over a period of time, it can help to reduce the appearance of blemishes, so it can just help to get breakouts under control and to release a really natural, beautiful glow. So if you want more details about oil cleansing, including what oils to use and more tips on how to do it, you can head over to my website at truebeautyyou.com and I'll have some more information there. There's also a link underneath this video that you can click on and find the details as well. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back with more great content soon. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.